Hey lads, welcome to another video of Football Infinity. So the game we know today of football or soccer, whatever you might call it, it is based utterly and purely on tactics. So these tactics, they come from a manager. But we tend to classify a manager on two aspects. First, if they're prag-minded, if they're pragmatism or idealism. So we classify managers like Carlo Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, Diego Simeone to be boring. Boring managers, they play boring football. And we classify managers like Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, and Marcelo Bielsa to be good and idealistic managers who move forward with their game. So why do we do this? What does pragmatism mean? Pragmatism means the idea of sitting back and defending. It is the idea of parking the bus, as you might call it. It is the idea of staying back and waiting for the counter attack to go in front. So you might think that, yeah, this is very boring football if you're just waiting for the opponent to lose the ball and then you're going on an attack. But it works. Throughout the course of the history, these managers like Carlo Ancelotti or Jose Mourinho, they won the most trophies. And you might also classify a manager such as Rafa Benitez to be frag-minded, but he's won so much and he's considered a great manager. So what? So and then these idealistic managers that you might have, the Arsene Wenger, the Marcelo Bielsa, Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, they require specific players to play their style. If you see Pep Guardiola, he concedes so many goals. He doesn't have a good defense. Even after spending 200 plus million on his defense, he doesn't have a solid defense. If you give 200 million to Jose Mourinho, he could build a whole team. Same for Carlo Ancelotti. So Pep Guardiola needs these specific players he needs for every position. If he doesn't get that, he can't play properly. You've seen that at Barca, you've seen that at Bayern, now we're seeing that at City. Pep Guardiola doesn't know how to manage a team which does not have quality and which cannot invest in the players he wants. And what is the difference? So there's this huge debate going on, which is the most successful style, pragmatism or idealism. Both of them win trophies, seriously. But I think when you're going for an idealistic way of playing, then you require a specific amount of players. For pragmatism, any player you can turn into a defensive player. If Mourinho turned a player like Ozil into a player who could run, then you can expect anything of this guy. Ozil is a guy who's the most lazy player ever in football. We all know that. But Jose Mourinho made him run. So that's an achievement. So now what I'm saying is, so here is I'll tell you the basic difference between idealism and pragmatism. It is that, example, you've gone with your friend for bungee jumping. You will do the bungee jump. You will take the risk and you'll do the bungee jump. That's what Jurgen Klopp does. He does high pressing, full high pressing. His team plays up. But if it doesn't work, it's a risk he's taking here. But your friend who's with you coming for bungee jumping, he doesn't want to take the risk of bungee jumping. He feels there's a chance of him falling and getting an injury, so he doesn't want to do it. That is what Jose Mourinho does. He doesn't take any risks. He stays back and he defends in numbers. So would you call this friend who doesn't want to bungee jump wrong? Would you call him that, or would you call him not courageous? That's what you would that's what you would put the word on him here. You wouldn't call him wrong, because that's his choice. Same for Jose Mourinho. That's his choice. He likes to play that football. And for playing each of these styles, you require specific players. If Jose Mourinho has those players, then he plays like that. If Carlo Ancelotti has those players, like he had in AC Milan, then he wins trophies. If Pep Guardiola has those players to play idealism, then he can play very well. So it just depends on the players you have, and it depends on your mindset. If you're a risk taker, then you're going to do the bungee jump. You're going to do the high pressing. But if you don't want to take the risk and you want to secure either a win or a draw, so then you're going to defend in numbers. Because if there's this saying that first save your house before going and burning the others. So what Jose Mourinho does is he defends. First he defends his own goal, and then he goes, then he does a counter attack, and then he spoils the other's house, which is the opponent. So I cannot give you a specific answer that who wins this debate, but what I can tell you here is that it is not wrong to play defensive. It is not wrong to play attacking. It depends on the mindset and the players you have. So yes, lads, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed what I've told to you here. So if you learned anything from this video, please comment if you liked it, and please like the video. And yeah, that's Football Infinity signing.